Well, hello everybody. How are you doing? Impromptu, somewhat impromptu anyways. So, I wanted to come online really quick because I'm working today and I'm prepping stuff and knocking out things on my to-do list. And one of the things on my to-do list is getting ready for Friday night. Um I've already gotten I already had some stuff, but I just want to go over the rest of the stuff with you guys. So, hey Dempsey Boo, hey So Crafty, hey Gina. I just want to, do this really quickly, rather, I should say. Um, hey babies, hey everybody. Hopefully y'all are doing good. It's been a very long day. Um, Very long day. And I've been checking stuff off of my to-do list. Let me look at it again real quick now that I think about it. So oh, that's okay. All right. So, like I said, knocking stuff out on my to-do list and rearranging stuff in the studio, getting ready because I got a shipment coming tomorrow to change this thing out. Anyway, long story short, a lot going on. And so, in prepping for Friday, I want you guys to be ready for that. So Friday, date night with Patrice. We're going to be doing an embroidery project. But if I can get through some of the stuff I gotta do, because I think some the grandbabies are coming as well. But if I can get through some of the things I gotta do on my to-do list, then I'll figure out another. Okay, let me back up, rewind. Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? It's been a long day. All right. So, this is what we are doing Friday. This is a potato chip bag. All right. And of course, you can, it's an in the hoop embroidery project normally, right? So, here's the potato chip bag and it's quilted. This is actually the design that I made. This one here. So, I made this whole design. And if I'm understanding Patrice correctly, she's supposed to be linking you guys to the file for this. You don't have to quilt it. This is the non-quilted version. You can skip that step, but we'll go over all of that while we're doing the step-by-step on Friday. Okay, this is a 4x4 pouch. If you have the 4x4 embroidery machine, yes, you can join in on this project. Okay, so don't be shy about it. And again, we'll go step by step on how to do these. Okay, this is not a 5x7 bag, but there's also a 5x7 bag that's skinnier than this one. And that bag, if you have a 5x7, you can do that one as well and do in the hoop with that one. You cannot do this project with a repositional embroidery hoop. That's not going to work with this particular file and this design. Okay, so for those who don't have an embroidery machine and you want to make a potato chip bag as well, I'm going to work my butt off and try between tonight and tomorrow get the steps on how to make this without using an embroidery machine. So you can make a potato chip bag without embroidery. You can do a sewing machine. That's my plan. Sorry, my phone is loud. So, don't fret. Hopefully I can get to it by Thursday. And if that's the case, then I'm sorry, hold on. Okay. I will try and get the steps on making this on a sewing machine. If you think you can already figure it out, you don't have to wait on me. But I will try and have a pattern that you can go off of on your for your sewing machine. Okay, so that's why I'm here. And I also wanted to go over, and I'll check the chat after I go over this because I don't want to forget anything. So forgive me for not speaking to folks that may be speaking to me right now in the chat. But I today now I want to go over the things that you'll need, the supplies you'll need for this project. Okay, so potato chip bag, right? Obviously you're gonna need bags of potato chips. So the smallest bag I would suggest for the 4x4 potato chip bag is this. So it's misleading unless you're doing the sewing project. But even with the sewing project, I really don't want you to go smaller than this. And it's misleading because you would think that little snack size bag that's like, it used to be a quarter at Walmart. I don't know how much it is now because I don't buy chips normally. But that little weedy bag for a snack at Walmart that's like right at the checkout and they tempt you to get the chips. Those are way too small. Okay, first and foremost. So this size roughly is the smallest I would suggest. And this is a 3.5 ounce bag. But see, the problem with me telling you ounces is this misleading. This is 3.5 ounces, but this one is 2 5/8 ounce. And you see this bag is way bigger. Okay, so I can't tell you ounces. All I can do is say, like my hand is average, get taller than my hand, I guess. I don't know. This is, I think, 5 inches wide. Where's my ruler? It's right here. I just saw it. Pretty sure this is 5 inches. Yeah, because this is a 6 inch ruler. So this is about 5 inches wide. Don't go smaller than that. Okay. So, and of course, you're not going to be able to measure wide when it's full of chips. Go figure. Okay. So, this is the smallest size bag that I would suggest. Also, I definitely suggest get a, now you can do a candy bag too. So, like Hershey's chocolate, stuff like that. But to make this bag and to make sure that your candy bag doesn't tear easily, we're going to use vinyl on the top of it, and that vinyl is heat applied. So you don't want to get a plastic bag. So like your I just gave it away, otherwise I'd go get it. I had an old bag of blow pop candies, lollipops, right? And that blow pop bag, I tried to make this with the blow pop bag one time and it melted the bag. Okay, because the heat for the vinyl, hold on, the heat for putting this on the chip bag is says medium heat, no steam, but I'll have to look it up because somewhere one time before it did give a temperature, so I'll have to look that up. I can't remember what that temperature was. I want to say it was like 225 or something like that, but even still, y'all know that's in most instances way too hot for plastic. So I would not use the potato chip or candy bag that's plastic. And you can tell usually if it's plastic because, or not plastic, because this has foil on the inside. You see that aluminum foil stuff coating. So you definitely want to get a foil chip bag, candy bag, something that's not going to melt. Okay. And like I said, especially candy bags tend to be smaller than this, because there was also a candy bag that I got from Hobby Lobby one time when I went to get the Heat and Bond vinyl, and they had candy bags at the register, and I was like, ooh, that should be the right size, and it wasn't. It was smaller than this, a little bit. It wasn't by much, but it was enough to mess up my project. So keep that in mind. So again, we're gonna do chip bag bigger than this. Lord, y'all, I can't go live to save my life without something going on. What is going on? Oh, the food is here. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry. Okay, so bigger than this, if you can, not too much bigger. If you're gonna do the 5x7, then get a bag that is, where are my instructions? Hold on. I want to say it's 9 inches. Yeah, it's 9 inches. Okay, so if you're doing the 5x7 bag, let me get these measurements real quick. Candy bag instructions. Thank you, baby. 5x7. Da, 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 da. Okay, so if you're doing a potato chip bag, um, um, 5x7, then no less than 7 inches wide by 9 inches high when it's flat. And it can be tempting to do a long bag since it's 5x7, but the way the bag is going to be made, the top part is going to be up here. So you want your bag to be right side up. Okay, so find you a chip bag that's tall. And I think, well, this is 6 inches. So this one, you see how this bag stops at 6 inches right here. So that extra over here is the 7. This will work for a 5x7 bag. I mean, chip bag. Okay. So, that's it. An aluminum, a foil chip bag, not a plastic one. You can do candy. I'm saying chip, but you can do candy too if you can find a foil candy bag. We're gonna need vinyl. You need the heat and bond vinyl, okay? And that's this. It looks just like this. I put a link for all of this in the description, except the chips, of course. But a link is in the description below for the vinyl, heat and bond vinyl. You also can get this from Hobby Lobby usually. Hobby Lobby, Joann's. You might can even find it at Walmart from time to time. But it is on Amazon. A 2-yard roll is sufficient. You don't have to get more than that. They also have a 5-yard roll on Amazon. And I think you guys are going to love this project. If you think you're going to be making more of them, I would get 5-yard rolls. Okay. Also, my main concern was telling y'all to get the chip bags that are bigger, because sometimes you be done got them little ones thinking the little one will fit it, and it will not. You'll need zippers. Okay, so like I bought this off of Amazon. It just came today. Your 4x4 bag, you need a 7-inch zipper, preferably. You can squeeze in a 6-inch, but it's safer to do a 7-inch zipper. And if you're doing the 5x7 bag, you need a 9-inch zipper. Okay, and all of that is in the description below. And you need to get a nylon zipper, not not the metal teeth. It needs to be the plastic teeth. And you see how you can see the zipper pull and you can see the teeth. There are invisible zippers out there on the market. You don't want that kind. You don't want an invisible zipper. You want a regular one. So when you look at the picture of the zipper, or when you go in the store, look for the one that has the pull and you can see the teeth. Okay. You need that. I didn't put painter's tape in the description. Tape is going to help you. Painter's tape. If you're doing the embroidery version, get painter's tape, because you're going to need to tape down the fabric. You need fabric. to go on the inside of the potato chip bag, because the ones that we're doing are fully lined. So it has a lining on the inside. So get you a nice pretty coordinating fabric to go with it. I suggest cotton, like quilter's cotton. So you can go to Walmart and get those little squares of cotton. That should work. You also, if you have fabric to sublimate and you want to like sublimate your own fabric, you can do that too. Just make sure it's kind of about the thinness of cotton, roughly. Cotton is best. Okay, so we talked about, keychain parts. If you want to, as you see, all of mine have the little keychain danglies coming from them. You don't have to do this. You can just do a plain old pouch with nothing attached to it. But there's a link in the description below for this type stuff for and it's a generic like net for keychain parts in the description on Amazon. But you can get this from Hobby Lobby. You can get this from, I think Walmart may have some. I don't know about Walmart. Joann's definitely, and even Michael's should have, parts like this. But, and then I also put a link in the description for ribbon, grow grain ribbon. Because grow grain ribbon is a stronger ribbon. It can take a lot of abuse. So like this one is not. This one is like a satin, but I don't really use this like that, and it works. So if you have regular 1/4 inch ribbon, it should be okay. But you want to get a ribbon that complements your keychain. Like for instance, you see how this one is bigger than my end of my lobster clasp. As you see, and this is a glitter ribbon. This ain't grow grain. But you see it kind of flops around. It's not like as attractive. So if you're going to do a bigger pouch, like the 5x7, and you have this type of lobster clasp, then you might want to get a ribbon that matches the size. So if you buy this off of Amazon, I think this is like a 3/4 inch. I don't think this is a full 1 inch lobster clasp. So I wouldn't get like a 1 inch ribbon. I get like a 3/4 inch ribbon. You see what I'm saying? It's just entirely up to you. This is optional. I'm just showing you how you can make your stuff look super professional, especially if you like this project and you want to sell them. Okay, because this is a really novelty, cute project and people will like it. So there's a link for the ribbon. If you just want to get a pack, I found a variety pack of colors of just some simple grow grain that you can just keep and use as you need it. So I put that link in the description. I put the link for keychain parts. Whatever you want to get, it's up to you. That part is entirely up to you. But what you absolutely have to have is the potato chip bag, the heat and bond vinyl. You need this. You need zippers. Like I said, if you're doing the 4x4, you need a 7-inch zipper. If you're doing 5x7, you need a 9-inch zipper. Your fabric for the inside lining of the pouch. And when you're doing the potato chip bag, you're going to need the front part of the bag and the back part of the bag. So we're going to cut this bag apart, but we're going to use the front for the front and the back for the back. See how the back of the potato chip bag is on the back and the front of the chip bag is on the front. So don't, tear up your bags. Eat your chips or pour your chips out in a Ziploc bag and put them up for later or whatever. And then wipe out your bag. I haven't done that part yet. If you're going to do the fire chips, any of the fire chips, the Cheetos Fire, Flamin' Hot, blah, 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 like I did these, the Fuegos, they're spicy or whatever, wash them out, okay, and wash them really well, because you're going to be manipulating and working with this, and I don't want you to be like cutting the fabric, working with the potato chip bag and touch your eyes or something like that. It does stay on your hands. So if you got fire stuff, I would say get your chips now, pour them out, wash your bag now, like today and tomorrow, so that it's good and dry by Friday, and you don't wash your hands several times between then and when we go live. So it doesn't stay on your hands. And I want to say that is it, but something is telling me that it's not. And then I'll answer your questions in the chat. I do have instructions. I do have the file. I've already sent it to Patrice. I'm not sure how she's distributing it yet. So as soon as I find out from Patrice how it's being distributed, then I will follow suit and post it for those that are following me on YouTube. It'll be in the community tab, and you can go there and get it 9 times out of 10. That's what she's doing. But I want to be 100% sure. Okay. So let me go back through my list. You need chip bag, foil lined chip or candy bag, wider than 5 inches, unless you're doing the 5x7 bag, and then it needs to be 7 inches wide at least. Zippers, vinyl, keychain stuff if you want to, ribbon if you want to, fabric for the inside, and stabilizer, of course, if you're doing this on the embroidery machine. And I think that's it. The file, the instructions, but like I said, that's coming. I will say this, I did type out all of the instructions. Like, that was hard. I typed out every instruction. I did not include pictures yet, okay? Because in order to put pictures up, I actually have to go through the steps of making the pouch. And I don't have pictures, so I gotta find time to actually make one before Friday to put the pictures in the instructions. So forgive me for that. But the good news is we will be going step by step on Friday. We're going to take the time to actually walk this all the way through. So, you know, don't fret too bad about not having pictures unless you can't make it. But as soon as I can get the pictures, we'll make sure that that's updated in the Google Drive, and then you'll just be able to click the same link and go back and update your file with the one with the pictures. Oh, maybe some stitch witchery or hem tape. Hem tape is this stuff right here. Oh, there's something else too. This is hem tape. It's kind of like little glue that you can get from, I know this is at Walmart. If you go to the sewing section, and it's usually hanging on an end cap, not the end cap, but that little hangy thingy that's on the side at the end of the aisle, and they have like dollar things related to sewing. So like they'll have a long blue seam ripper for like $1, a spool of thread or 2 for like $1, and then they have a spool of this in a bubble blister pack for like $1 or something like that. Grab one of those because we need to close it up, and I don't want us to have to sew it shut. Oh, and if you can, it's called Wonder Tape. Let me see, do I have that Wonder Tape over here? It'll help you with the zipper placement. So if you have issues with placing your zipper, then get Wonder Tape. And Wonder Tape is safe for the sewing machine. Dang it. Oh, here it is. Yay. Okay, so here is Wonder Tape. So this is Wonder Tape, and it is basically double-sided tape. That's all it is. It's well, no, it's specialer than double-sided tape. This is like 1/8 of an inch. No, it says 1/4 of an inch. It looks skinnier than that. This is 1/4 of an inch thick, and it is wash away, and it's safe for sewing machines and needles. It doesn't gum up your needles or sewing machine. So this, if you have issues placing zippers, this is going to be phenomenal and help you hold your zipper in place, especially for those that are sewing this project and not doing the embroidery machine. So grab some of this if you can. This will not be at Walmart generally. This will be at like Joann's, or they may have it at Hobby Lobby. And I'll look for a link for Amazon for this and post it in the description. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it now, because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. That will be helpful, and it's optional. You don't have to get that. So matter of fact, yeah, this is on Amazon, because That's where I saw it. There it is. And it comes really quick. It's also called quilter's tape as well. That's another name for it. What'd you say? Ask Monica, because I didn't turn anything on. This one I'm looking for, edit. Yikes, I'm gonna have to edit both of them. 6, 7, number 7, wonder tape to help hold your zipper in place. Okay. All right, so that's that one. Which one did I edit? That was YouTube. Let me fix this one on Facebook. Okay. I think that's it. So now I can go to the chat, answer questions, and see how you guys are doing. And then I will head out because I have to finish up work today and get prepped because I think my grandkids are coming. And if they are coming, then that's going to take time away from prep work and stuff. But that's okay. My grandbabies come first and I'm going to enjoy them because I hadn't seen them in a minute. And then later tonight, hopefully get back to this while watching Delonda and take pictures. So, but hey to everybody, I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all can join us for this project. I'm super excited about it. This is one of our favorite fun projects to do. I love in the hoop projects, like embroidery machine. That's my favorite thing to do with my embroidery machine is in the hoop projects. And these zipper pouches, once you get the hang of them, they are so easy to do. So definitely looking forward to going over this with you guys. Let's see. Have the materials, looking forward. Okay. Hey.
Hey, baby.
I am live. So you can say hi or you can not. Monica and them just shut the door. So.
Hello, people.
All right. 1 ounce bag. Yeah, 1 ounce bag is too small. Let's see. Hey, Facebook user. I'd have to log into Facebook to see who you are. Hey, Debbie D. It's been a minute, honey bunny. I saw you tried to log into Zoom. I'm sorry we missed you. That would have been phenomenal. Hey, L. Nicole. Is there a link for the zippers? Did I not put a link for the zippers? OMG. I should have. Let me see. Yes, there is. No. Oh my gosh. Let me put the link to the zippers. Because, yeah, let me put a link to the zippers. Because that's where I got this. It came today. And my crazy tail, y'all know I can't just do something simple, right? Matter of fact, I'm going to show you here in a minute. I bought 4 different kinds of zippers. That's just how loco I am. I got a variety pack. Matter of fact, I'm going to link this variety pack. This is the one I would suggest over all of them, even though my crazy tail got more than this. Zippers. What did I just do? I hope I didn't lose y'all. That was crazy. I don't know what I hit on my keyboard. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Who is this? This is Facebook. So let's do Facebook first. And now let's do YouTube. Zipper. Okay. And save. Thank you for asking for that because I didn't realize. So what I did, this is a 14-inch pack of zippers, right? Because I wanted different colors. No, this one I think I bought because I saw a color in this one that I didn't see in the other packs. And I love being able to match colors and stuff. So, because it still annoys me to this day that all I had was pink for this bugles. I should have had like either that blue or red or white or yellow, and I didn't have that. I had hot pink. Don't like that. So variety pack. This I bought this one. I'm also a nut because I mean you can't go wrong with your basic white and black, and I couldn't buy white and not buy black, so I bought both colors. And what I'm probably going to do is give away some of this because I don't need all these zippers in my life. And then I also bought, this is the, I think this is that pack that I just linked y'all where it has the different sizes in here. I think that's what this is. Because see, you can see the little zipper tails hanging out down here. So I think that's why I bought this one, is because of the assorted sizes. So in this one, it had 7.8 inches, 12 inches, 16 inches. So 3 different sizes in 20 different colors. So you get the same colors in all 3 sizes. So that's probably what this is. So that's pretty neat because if you do a smaller pouch, you ain't got to go find the smaller zippers. If you do the bigger pouches, you ain't got to go find, you know what I'm saying? So the variety pack I think is the better setup because then you're prepared for whatever size project it is that comes your way. And if this is another thing, actually, if you only have like right now you got zippers and they're like 20 inches, okay, and you got a whole ton of them and you don't have to go buy a 7-inch zipper for this small project. You can cut a zipper. A zipper can be cut and used, and we'll show you all of that in the project while we're working on it. So don't go buy short zippers if you have long ones, because zippers can definitely be cut and still used. Okay, so please don't do that. Hey Sam, hopefully you're still in here. What time Friday? Friday we usually go on Eastern Standard Time at about 7:30 ish usually. Where do we order the files? We don't order the files. The files will be available for download. Y'all can have it. But I'll give more information as time goes if Patrice hasn't already given you the information here in the chat. But I think it's going to be on her community tab. And if that's where she's putting it, then I'm going to put it in my community tab as well. Okay. But I also need to do the sewing pattern. I have not made the sewing pattern yet. So what if the zipper is too large? Again, I'm glad you read. Sorry, I missed that question, but you don't have to worry about it. If the zipper is too long, it can be cut down, just not a metal zipper. If you got a metal zipper, then I don't want you to do that because you can run the risk of hitting your metal teeth with your needle on the embroidery machine and it will break a needle, and we don't want that. Okay. Now, if you do that on your own time or whatever, that's on you. But we don't do metal zippers here. Hey Sonya. Let's see. Make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Lynch. Thank you. Sorry, I promise I wasn't missing your question. I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything because I'll miss stuff and I don't want to miss anything. Can I use your regular sewing? Okay. So Sharon, that's where I have to make the pattern because I don't have a sewing pattern for it. But it's going to be based pretty much off of the same thing. So it shouldn't be hard to make the sewing pattern. So I'm going to try and make the sewing pattern for this. And then once I get that done, I'll post it along with the embroidery design. Okay. So that for those who are sewers, you can sew along with us, and not feel left out or anything like that, because I mean, we're sewing it, so it shouldn't be hard to make a sewing pattern for this. Because I already have that's something else I was going to mention to y'all. I already have like a template for it, and I'm going to show you why I made a template. So this is the 4x4 template that I made. Let me make sure this is the right one actually before I show you this, because I have two templates and one is wrong. Oh, here's the right one. This is not the right one. I need to throw that away because that's going to mess me up. This is the pattern for the 4x4 zipper pouch, right? So I just used my chopping mat that I put my rhinestone templates on. And so this is the reason I made this, so that you can see this is pretty much the 4x4 and how it's going to end up. And you see it's still a little smaller than that 4x4 square. It's going to wind up being smaller because when it stitches that square, you're going to fold that extra inside out. And so it makes it smaller. So keep that in mind. But you still need it to be this size. This is the size on the chip bag, right? So this is why, see what I'm saying? You need it to be at least 5 inches wide for the 4x4 to have room to use it like it's supposed to on the embroidery machine. Okay, so even though this is 4 inches and a chip bag is that little, it'll mess you up if you go smaller than this size. And you want to see where that green line is. You want to know where you're going to cut your fabric so that it's centered. So you see, like if I did this right here, then this part will be at the bottom of the bag. We're going to cut the bag right here, and this is going to be the top part. So this will be up here, and then the flavor twist honey barbecue will be this big part down here at the bottom. So this like little grid helps you line up where you want your stuff as well. So that's why I made a template. So like even with this salt and vinegar one, you know, I was having trouble because I'm like, well, I don't get the picture, I don't get none of the chips. So I could do like that and put the potato chips at the top and the Lay's in the middle, you know, or if I wanted to say salt and vinegar, you know what I'm saying? So this is pretty cool. Helps you fussy cut and find where you want your pattern to show up for your design. So I made that. So, but this is pretty much the template for the fabric for your potato chip bag. I just need to get the steps together on how to make it without the embroidery machine. Okay. So yeah, that's how that goes. But at any rate, so that's it, you guys. I think I think that's it. If I forgot anything, I'll try and make sure to mention it in the subsequent post or in the description to this video on Facebook and YouTube. But I'm looking forward to it. I want you guys to be prepared, because a lot of times we'll do a project and we don't really like let you know ahead of time so that you can project right along with us. And being that we're getting back into doing more embroidery, I kind of wanted y'all to be prepared and have all your stuff, instead of saying Thursday, hey, this is what we're doing, and you can't order Amazon in time or get to Hobby Lobby in time or whatever the case may be. So hopefully this video was helpful to help you get your stuff together and know what to get and what to look for. But aside from that, that's it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. I can't wait till we get this done. Thank you for being a new member, Joyce Adams. Holla! L Lynch, I definitely will. Hopefully things will go well. You don't see the link for the zipper on YouTube? You might want to refresh, because I did put it on there. Gonna need some painter's tape. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I did say painter's tape. I did that. Let's see. Hey, Marilyn. Good afternoon. Yeah. Hey, Bonetta. Let me make sure that's it. Yep. I don't think I see anything else. Oh, 7%. Oh no. Well, hopefully that will improve. We pray that that will improve for you. So, hey, Judy, I sent you an email. So hopefully you guys will be able to stitch along with us. If not, at least hang out, come have a good time, crack up, and get us some bags made. It will probably be a bit of a lengthy video live because, like I said, we're going to go step by step with this thing. And it takes time. To be, oh, long COVID. Oh, okay. Oh, no. So hopefully it'll definitely improve. I'm sorry. Yes, Shaka. Yes, you did. It is on the way. So hopefully you guys will be able to hang out with us and have a good time and have all your stuff together. It is going to be a step-by-step situation. And hopefully, even if, hopefully everybody can keep up. Hopefully. Hopefully everybody can keep up. All right. So thank you guys. Hopefully you guys will have a great rest of your day. And again, come back and holler at me if you have any other questions. So I wanted y'all to have the supplies you needed, even if you don't have the instructions and stuff yet. That was the other main reason why I'm doing it this way, because you gotta make the project in order to take the pictures. So, and I've been like busy, busy, busy. Do you need an iron? Yes, you will need an iron. I apologize, Alice. You will need an iron or a heat press that you can set the temperature on. Because as you see on the heat and bond, you can iron it with a regular iron. You just have to cut the steam off. You have to be able to cut off the steam. But of course, it's going to be easier if you have a heat press. So, yes, that's for certain. Usually with embroidery projects, I suggest an iron anyway, because we tend to embroider stuff and want to press seams straight and all that other kind of jazz. So, yeah, you're welcome. All right, you guys, let me get out of here because I got to make sure I get some stuff done before grandbabies get here. But it's good to see y'all, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye.